Hey guys, how are you? How are you guys doing? Once again, today's date is July 28th. Guys, early this morning, Japan got hit a 7.8. 7.8. No, not a 7.8, a 7.1. I'm sorry. Early this morning, Japan got hit 7.1 magnitude. Very big earthquake. It was downgraded to a 6.8. Anyway, they also had a tsunami warning. There was also a tsunami warning. China had two big ones. I think China had a 6.0 that got downgraded. And after that, a couple of the big ones happened in that same location. Also off the coast of Mexico, southern Mexico, where South America is, close to Central America, sorry, towards South America, Guatemala area. Another big 6.0 magnitude, and other followed by a couple of the big ones. Also trigger an earthquake in Cayman, the Cayman Islands, 4.5. This is going to send some quakes, guys, over in through the Caribbean. I see quakes coming for Venezuela off the coast of out in the Caribbean Sea. There's going to be an uptick right southern part of Puerto Rico. Cayman Island got hit. This is because of the big quake that happened at the southern part of Mexico, close to Guatemala. This will also send some big quakes off the coast of Chile too. And here in Florida, folks, Flagler Beach, Florida had a 4, actually a 3.9. I've noticed this is the second time it happened. So something is happening off the coast of Florida. Same size earthquake happened basically a week apart. So eastern part of the North American continent, get yourself ready. I really believe some quakes are coming once again for upstate New York towards eastern part of Canada. So I'm just letting you know from now. So get yourself ready. Again, 4.5 in the Cayman Islands, man. Wow. And pretty decent sized quake going off in southern part of Mexico. Also, swarm of it is now happening in New Mexico. There's a section in New Mexico called White City, New Mexico. It's a swarm of it happening. Also, there's going to be an uptick on the San Andreas fault line. I want you guys to get ready for that one too. So again, off the coast of Alaska, southern Alaska, along the Aleutian Islands, you're going to see some uptick happening. And yeah, moving over to Vanuatu Islands, Papua New Guinea, Fiji, Solomon Islands, going all the way down to New Zealand. You're going to see some uptick happening there too. Also, Philippines, stay ready, because what happened in Japan is going to trigger some pretty decent sized earthquake in your direction. So that was a big one, 7.1 magnitude. Also trigger a tsunami warning. It did. It really did. Once again, China got hit with a couple big ones. It was a 6.0, and after that, followed by 5.1, 5.7. They also downgraded the one in China to a 5.8, but it was actually a 6.0 magnitude. Also off the coast of Mexico, southern part of Mexico was a 6.0, also got downgraded to a 5.8. Don't know why USGS is doing it. Actually, they downgraded to a 5.9, the one in Mexico. I don't know why they're doing it, but they do it. The one in Japan, 7.1, that got downgraded to a 6.8. Wow, some big quakes happening right now. I see an uptick happening in the Caribbean. More of them, you're going to see them around Venezuela. Yeah, I see off the coast of Chile too. some uptick happening off the coast of Chile. I see the San Andreas fault line too on the west coast. It's going to trigger more earthquake along the west coast, along the Cascade subduction zone, southern and the extremely southern part of Alaska too. You're going to see an uptick. Also, the Philippines, the southern part of Philippines, I see happening there. So, but those were pretty big. And China, as I said, got a couple of unusual big ones. And off the coast of Florida too, Flagler Beach, 3.9, and there was another 3.9 happening like a week ago there in the same location. So, interesting times.